Hey everyone, Christian or Frozen Puck Gaming back with another episode of Eastside Hockey Manager Early Access Edition as a general manager of the Buffalo Sabres. So it's been about 2 or 3 days since I last uploaded. I'm sorry for that. The reason being, I actually have finals right now for school. Luckily school will be over in about I don't know. It'll be over on the end of next week, so about 10 days will be my last day of school, so that's good. We'll be done with that and we'll be able to do daily episodes. So I'm sorry, but the episodes over the next week are going to be a little sparse. Aren't going to be as many as I'd like to put out, but once next week is over, we're gonna get back to normal, and I don't know what's going on with the recording software right now. So as you can see here, we've actually hired Boost Boudreau. Don't have enough vacancies, in fact, so we're gonna have to fire someone. I just thought he got fired. I thought he'd be a great pickup for the team because he has better, coaching statistics than any of our other guys, or skill, I guess. Have a lot of guys resting right now. We have a good amount of injuries, as you can see. Jurgensen and Sutter are actually injured, and we also have Allmark up on the team. Can't remember if I forgot to show you that. So I actually simmed ahead quite a bit. Patty Kane's been back for 17 games, and as you can see, he's beasting with goals, 15 goals in 17 games. Very good to see. Actually, he still has a chance to catch up for goals too, and I think he will just because of the pace he's going at right now, even though he's missed about half the season so far. So we'll take a look here. As you can see, we are 8 points out of a playoff spot, which isn't great. We're 12-16, not as good as I would have liked, but this was our fringe season last season. This season weren't going to be our fringe seasons. This one will definitely be a fringe season where we're either going to make it squeak in, or we're going to come up short right about where the Penguins are probably. Hopefully we can make it though. So there's a lot of time left to maybe make some trades and figure this out. So as I said, we're going to go over here to personnel, work with our coaches here. So Patrick Waugh, we're definitely keeping him for his goalie coaching. Anderson's improved a lot this season. Hartley, I'd like to keep. We could keep him, but then again, Patrick Waugh can coach goalies. Trottier, maybe we get rid of him because he's good at the I don't know. We get a lot of decisions. Doug McKenney, I'd be willing to get rid of, but then again, his discipline level is very high, and he's good at motivating and working with young players. Maurice, I'd like to keep. Forget who our physiotherapy guy is. We got them down there. So at this point, it's either McKenney, excuse me, or Trottier. We'll compare them, I guess. We'll keep. This is actually kind of tough. I think we'll keep McKenney. Or no, we'll keep Trottier just because we don't really need. I don't know what I'm thinking. Whatever. Just get that done with, I guess. Yeah. Delay it, I guess. I don't know. We'll delay it a week, and then we can get him. Okay, so we're going to be going up against Tampa in our next game, so we'll get to that in a second. And please leave in the comments if you have any moves that you think we should make. I'm interested in making some trades, maybe. I can't talk. Sutter's been kind of lackluster, to be honest. I'm interested in making a couple trades, possibly, before the deadline. We got some time, so comment below. So here we go. And I have the sound on great. So Michael Grabner gets on the board. He's been heating up lately, as you can tell by these statistics. Very good. It's actually what the freak is... Alright, I'm so sorry. Yeah. He's been heating up lately. Molson's got an assist. Molson's been this season. We could maybe part with him just because he's getting older. But then again, he is a good presence on the team, and we'd have to get a second line winger or first line winger back. So that Patty Kane from Evander Kane. Grabner gets another. We're up 4-1 here. Reinhardt, where's Reinhardt? He's played a lot better the last 10 games. He's a -7, but so that's not very good. We might need to get him more working on his defense. But he's had 10 points, I think, the last 6 points the last maybe 12 games, which for a rookie that's not bad. I might send him down to the minors sometime this episode just because I might want to get his development up. So we won that game. Evander Kane and Patrick Kane leading the way, as well as Grabner. He's also up there. So Patty Kane turned on beast mode that game, and Evander Kane's having a very respectable season. Very good for him. Okay, so figure this out here. So Sutter's back in practice. So we're going to deal with that right here. I think practice, I had a lot of guys resting just because they were tired. We'll get DeHaan resting because he's tired, obviously. Our defense is getting a little tired, as you can see here. Patty Kane get back to work on offensive skill, I guess. Always plays better when he's resting. And you can get back on offensive. Defensive. That makes sense there, I think. Where's Reinhardt, by the way? Shooting. We have him on shooting right now. I think we'll get him on offense again, I guess. And we got goalies on goalies. Wait. Just a second. Okay. So we'll move on here. Sutter's back, as I said, so we'll get him in there, and so is Jurgensen's. So that means we're gonna have to scratch 2 guys. I might keep Coletta. He's played okay, I guess. I think we'll take him out though. Larson, he's been Don't want to give up on him though. Fleegno hasn't done much, but that's not his scoring. Isn't really his job though. We'll take out Delarier. Clear all, ask coach. We'll go with that. That's fine. But I'm very happy with the season Anderson's been having. He's been very, very good for us this season. Much better than last 2. So that's good to see. Hopefully we can keep it up. So Russian has won the Channel 1 Cup stage of the European Hockey Tour. Good for them, I guess. We'll see. So let's hope we can string together some wins here and we can get back closer to a playoff spot. I'd really like that. Read all. Roster freeze in 1 week, so we need to figure out what we're going to do. We might want to trade someone, but then again, we could, if it's working, we'll stick with it. So we're going up against the Predators here. 0-0 midway through the first. And they get 1 at the end of the period. Rene Bourque, I believe. No, Gabriel, I forgot. Gabriel Bourque from Andre Benoit. One of our old guys, as you can see, we actually had him a couple seasons ago. And Seth Jones. Evander Kane from Patrick Kane and Mazzardis. We're all tied up here. And Wilson gets another. So we're letting in a lot at the end of the period, as you can see. We'll wait till right here. We're on the power play. We're going to get it going offensive. Very offensive, in fact. My computer sounds like it's having a heart attack. We tied up here. Evander Kane. Ah. That sucks. So they got it. End of the period there. They're scoring. So Ken Slater got fired. Looks like, yeah. Ken Slater got fired though. So that sucks though. We tied it up late in the game. No, I didn't really manage the tactics well there. Well, I wish we could have at least gotten like a point out of that, gone to overtime or something, but we didn't. Like, they scored at the end of every single period, and that killed us. Okay, Wild don't score at the end of the period though, so that's good. And Zucker from jeez. Grabner gets 1 back. Hall gets 1 at the end of the period. And the ship is starting to fall apart here. Never mind. Man. Let's just, oh, jeez. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I'm either considering trading for like a top line center because Ennis hasn't been good for us this season, or I'll deal with that. Oh wait, crap. Man, I just canceled it. Great. Well, oh my god. Let me get back to where I wrote. Patrick Wall is our head coach, which is the problem. I'd be willing to terminate it, but how many? Crap. We'll try to sign him again, and if he accepts this time, then we will take him just because he's a better coach than Wall. I'm either considering, as I was saying before, sorry, I got a little mad there, a top line center or a top 2 or 3 defenseman. Like, we need one, like both of those. I mean, our defensemen of the future are going to blossom, but right now on offense, we have McDavid, obviously. Ennis actually gets one there, so that's good to see. We have McDavid and Reinhardt, who are obviously going to fill those top 2 roles eventually, but what about now? Grabner gets injured there. That sucks. Hopefully he'll be back in a couple games. I don't know. 1-0 lead going into the third, but what about right now? We might want a top line center now. I mean, I'd be interested in one to play along Patty Kane and Andy Vanderkamp. They got one late, but we win the game 2-1. Lucic actually is on their team. I didn't know that. Guess he got traded or free agent signed there. Yeah, you'd think he was a free agent. And Grabner's out for 3 weeks. Oh, man. But Grabner's been good for us. Now he's dead. Not interested in Braden Coburn. So we'll take out Grabner, put in Coletta, and so 21 days. We'll just put him on 24-day IR, I guess. Even though that'll be about 3 days over when he gets back. That's alright. I'd like to make it to the end of December for this episode. But really, leave comments about what you think we should trade for, and might do that. Jeff Skinner's on a hot streak. Some guy that we have having a good game. I'm sorry, I'm just like really mad. But we have an unassigned slot. We'll clear, ask coach. We'll actually switch out a couple players. That's not what I meant to do. And we will move no. There we go. So we'll do that. Sorry, this episode's kind of boring and depressing. I'm just like not feeling it today. So I probably shouldn't be making a video, but I am, just to tell you what's going on, I guess. Darren Helm gets one. We're down 1-0 here, and end of the second, they get another one, but we get one back. So Tyler Ennis, 2 goals in 2 games. Good to see. Yanni Laterre gets one. Martinez gets it back. We are going to get our offensive game amped up here. I'm probably going to adjust these stats before next game. We'll do one more game this episode, I guess. And we're going to lose. Yep. I'll just end it here. Short episode. Expect another one either tomorrow or Friday. And have a great day.